Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Line Ball All Stars versus the White Cliffs Pool League. In this mini series of 8 episodes, we will play 10 games of Line Ball with a best of 3 format, and then we will play a set of 10 international 8 ball pool games to see who the champion is. And we have Ultimate Pool commentator and player Luke Terry here with us to go over the series and commentate. Find out the rules in the description of the video, and I hope you enjoy the series.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're into the final part of Line Ball All Stars taking on the White Cliffs Pool League from Dover. And it's currently 13-4 to Dover. I don't think that's really been a fair reflection, in all fairness, of what we've seen so far. If you want to go back and watch the Line Ball matches and the opening matches of the International 8 Ball games, then go back and check out the Line Ball channel. Max will have them all up for you, all ready to go. And we got Ardit taking on Stuart in game number 18. Ardit really impressed me in the line ball. I think he was arguably the strongest suit from Team Line Ball All Stars in that area. I've just felt his cue ball control was just that level above throughout. And I mean, obviously, it's different when you're playing in a match. You've obviously, some players lose a little bit of composure or get a little bit nervy in that, but there was none of that from Ardit throughout. I think he seems like quite a confident guy. I mean, when you wear a shirt like that, you have to be a little bit, but I mean, he has got a style of his own and play to him. Stuart making a quick start here on yellows. Got quite a wavy cue action as Stuart. Bit Sean Murphy-esque almost a little bit. But once again, this seems like a bit of a scrappy frame. Ball's stuck on that side cushion. There's a cluster in the middle as well that needs working out. That was a bit of a push shot from Ardit. Stuart called him out on it. Oh, is he? No, I don't think he is. Fair enough. It's good sportsmanship. I mean, at the end of the day, the Line Ball All Stars haven't had that much experience playing international 8 ball, so I think Dover are aware of that. On the flip side, Dover didn't have much experience with Line Ball either, so it's been quite interesting to see how the two worlds collide so far. Ardit trying to cut that red in. Didn't quite do it, but he's got advantage of the pocket now, which is something. So just gains a little bit of control there. I've just having a bit of a chat there. Is Stuart going to go here? That's a lovely double. It's actually just opened up a couple of his yellows there, just knocking that red. Oh, he went for the yellow on the side there, didn't quite get it. Along the one into the left middle pocket, so not all at loss here. Oh, now it's getting a bit trickier. He's got a pot on here unless that yellow on the side cushion doubles. Having a look. I think it does, so it's going to go for a bit of a crazy one here. Gets all the balls in motion, but nothing doing, so opportunity for Ardit now. Oh, that would have been a very good for Luke. But where's that 8 ball going? Oh, it's absolutely fine. Go get another opportunity here on yellows, but this isn't easy by any stretch. Yeah, tough opening pot that even, so not much doing there. What I like about Ardit here is he's just decided to leave that red over the pocket. Knows that's an advantage to him. Oh, it's absolutely wait, it's fluke too. I mean, get that on the highlight reel, Max Barrett. That's unbelievable. But now he's going to remove that red. That was kind of his safe haven, so a bit surprised he's removing it. Where's he potted 2 again? Oh, it's an easy game, isn't it, Ardit? I mean, that's unbelievable, potting 2 and, well, potting 4 balls and 2 shots. think he was going for it again there, but unfortunately nothing doing there. Jet playing a nice opener there, but the table's that quick. It's just caught him out a little bit. Ran on a little bit further than he thought it was going to. So getting to that yellow on the top end now is tricky. And that's why he's missed that yellow there. He wanted to try and set himself up for it. Well, it's just going to cut this red in. Can he land on the one closest to the screen? No, not quite. This is tricky now. I didn't pot the 8 ball. Okay. Has still got himself in a good position here. I'd probably say it's slight advantage on it at the moment in this frame. Not much between them, but that red just being in front of the yellow just makes things a little bit awkward for Stuart. So, and that yellow just being close to the side cushion, he's just decided to bum that out a little bit there. That's a good shot. Just keeps himself in the frame, just keeps things awkward for Ardit as well. So, is Ardit going to go for a tough one here? Oh, he did. That was tricky. Don't know if that flicks help or hindered him there. He's not left a pot, so probably say it's helped him out a little bit. Just playing safe again. That's a good safety as well, covering the red that pots. Oh, I don't need to put a bit more juice on that if he was going to get that moving. And I think he might have just given Stuart the frame here. Yeah, Stuart can just knock these both in. And it looks like it's going to be 14-4 to the White Cliffs Pool League. And there it goes. Oh, it put up a good fight in that frame, but yes, Stuart very happy with his work there. 14-4 to Dover. 2 frames to go here. In comes Eric taking on Sean. I feel like Eric's been a little bit unlucky so far throughout this entire series, to be honest with you. I feel like he's deserved a little bit more from his work throughout. Oh, breaking off, makes a ball. Once again, tables not the balls aren't really splitting for either team at the moment. It feels like when they break off, but Sean has got half a chance here on reds. Tricky little opener into the middle pocket. Yeah, just missed it to bottom jaw. That's easily done because you're kind of playing it blind, digging down on it. Here it gets underway. Good open pot that. Oh, just misses the one in the middle. That was a thin cut. That. But once again, it's not an ideal frame for either player, really. I think Eric's got a little bit of an advantage taking reds, but there is obviously an advantage here for White Cliffs Pool League. Obviously, they've got experience playing international 8 ball before, so going to be tough for the line ball players really to steal frames. But if they can, then it's it's job well done, really. Yeah, what can Sean do here? He's going to detail on that a little bit. It has gone in, but just quit on his cue going through a little bit, and I think that's probably why he's not perfect on the yellow. The one he's close to, I think he can pot it if he digs down, but tough to get the cue ball in a good position. Is that going to drop in? Yeah, good weight that. Might have just given himself an angle to attack the one that's on the cushion as well. Oh, he tried to land on it, not quite. Eric's going to come back to the table. Yeah, Eric not quite making a ball there, but where Sean's balls are on the table, not easy. Just a bit in between. There's nothing really goes for him, so can't blame him looking around here a little bit stumped. And he went for the thin cut. It's a great effort, but he has now got a big advantage on this table. So yeah, I think Eric may as well just go for the attack here a little bit. Yeah, nice pot that. If he's on this red into the corner, fancy taking him on the cut. That's what he's looking at. Oh, that's a great cut. See, the thing is, you notice about players that maybe aren't natural pool players yet, they don't really get down to the shot. They kind of just flick their arm through. It's not, you Gary MT a certain amount there. That's a great effort. If that knocks the yellow in, oh, he's so unlucky. He deserves so much more from that. That was a great cut to potentially attack that yellow. Can he get it tracking anywhere near a pocket? It's unlucky. It's actually a very good effort there from Eric. And Sean's now going to get the opportunity. He's just going to cut this yellow down the line onto the one that's on over the pocket. So much easier to pop that ball when you've got the one over the pocket there as well. Hasn't quite made it though, so Eric's got another opportunity. Well, he's potted that. Oh, he's missed the cannon again. That's so unlucky. Just feels like if Eric had had a little bit of luck in this frame, he could have potentially stolen it. Oh, well, I mean, it's just loss of turn, so actually, it's not that bad a result. It's actually potentially just made Sean's work a little bit tough here. Yeah, it was in the way enough. So Eric is going to get the opportunity here. Just make sure of this pot. Oh, just make sure of the pot. Just rushed it a little bit. But you can see Sean walking around the table. You're feeling the pressure a little bit. Obviously, Dover haven't dropped a frame on the international A ball side of things yet. So there will be a bit of pressure to maintain that standard a little bit. And he doesn't make the ball into the middle pocket. As he just left the cut here for Eric through the gap. Eric's just playing a little bit too quick for the liking here. Just kind of snatching at things a little bit. He's now given Sean an opportunity. Made that pot. Looks like he has. Can Sean get this done and dusted? Yeah, he's just dropped that in. And it's going to be this 8 ball to win the penultimate game here for Team Dover, and he's missed it. Now, Eric, can you get this tracking towards the pocket? Oh, he's got. Oh no! Just don't pot the white, Eric. And that is going to be that. Yeah, Sean's just going to have the one over the pocket. That is 15-4 now to Team Dover. And now into the final game of the series. Obviously, Max rounding us up 4-team line ball against Jason from Whitecliff's Pool. Well, I mean, don't tell me he's not made a baller for that. That's probably the best break of the series so far, and nothing doing. So Jason's going to get first opportunity at the table here. And where's he going here? It looks like reds. Once again, got a very wavy cue action. Quite a lot of gap there between his, yeah, huge gap between his bridge hand and the end of the cue. Just sometimes being a bit more compact means that you can maintain that straight cue action a little bit more. Pretty fruitful job up the top end of the table here so far. Oh, that yellow just getting in the way. The red is unlucky. He cut one into the middle pocket. I don't think he can. So Max is going to get a visit to the table here. And there you go. Jason deciding to try and play safe there. He's even worse. Max might just snooker here behind the yellow. Exactly like that. That's a good shot. Just where he sat that yellow as well just means that Jason can't just come naturally off the bottom cushion. He may have to go 2 cushions here to try and find a red. These little things like that just make the game a little bit harder for your opponent. Oh, he's managed to find the gap of everything. That is just. I mean, you could sit there 100 times and try and do that and not find the middle pocket the same way he just has. So, opportunity now for Max. It'd be so nice for Team Lineball to get one on the board. I feel like they've deserved it. I mean, it feels like a lot of the games have gone close so far. So, let's see, can they? Pops that one into the middle pocket to start. Like the way that he's targeted the ones that are kind of in the awkward areas of the table first. Even though he hasn't potted that, he's got the coverage of the pocket, so it's not too bad. Has left Jason a cut in the middle pocket, but it's actually quite tricky. Looks a little bit thinner than you'd think. Well, so much so he's gone for the double. That's careless, potting the white the way that he has. And this is actually slowly turning into a good opportunity here for Max. Once again, I'd be targeting this yellow at the top end of the table first. I feel like if he can get that out of the way, he can just put all his work into the bottom end of the table. Just makes life so much easier there, just working in segments sometimes. Oh, he stayed down on that. I don't think he knew if it had potted or not. Where's he going to go from here? You see the little raise there. He changes his mind on that. And you can see he's not happy. He didn't quite know which way to go, but he ended up kind of changing his mind and doing neither. He's going to get that tracking towards a pocket. I think it's just rattled on him. Great effort, though. Very well cued as well. I like the way that Max has played this here. He's just kind of tried to drop everything in. He's not tried to do too much with the cue ball. Sometimes where you can see it go very wrong. Oh, I mean, what a fluke that is from Jason. Oh, that's horrible. If he goes on and wins the frame from that, that is horrible. Is he straight on the red? Has he got an angle to come up? Well, he's straight, so it wasn't absolutely perfect. And can he knock this one in down the line? Oh, you bet he can. That's a great pot. And is it going to be this 8-ball to round up the series? Oh, it's not. That's a wide. Now, Max, can you do it for your team? Actually, roll this on. Oh, has he made it? Yes, he has. And I think that yellow is just up the top, hanging over the pocket for him. So this is a golden opportunity. He just needs to come out for this 8-ball now. Just make sure you get that white ball out of that corner. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. He'll take that. Can he cut this in? Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, very well done to Max Barrett and Team Lineball. They finally get the international 8 ball game on the board just when they needed it. And that is going to round up the series over winning 15-5 against Team Lineball. Let's say on the Lineball side, it took a bit of time for Dover to get going. They ended up getting a few good ones on the board. Lineball playing really well throughout that as well. And then when it came to the international 8 ball, you could just see that Team Lineball were just struggling a little bit just to kind of get to grips with it. But in the end, Max Barrett doing the job, and they at least deserve to get one on the board. But that is going to be the end of the series. It's been an absolute pleasure to commentate on this. I've been Luke Terry, and we will be back with you with some more Lineball content very, very soon. Take care.